I didn't do the recap last night for one or two reasons alone. Mainly, the big reason is that the night before the night before last night's game, I didn't get enough sleep. Okay, I did not get enough sleep because I'll admit this that I was keeping track of the election. I was keeping track of the election because American trying to see who's going to win, and yeah, we now know who won the election, but that's the honest to God truth of why I didn't get enough sleep. I was keeping track of that, and also too, it didn't help that I had to work early in the morning too, so I was really tired, and I was really tired, and it also didn't help that this game is also at 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Arizona, 7 o'clock, which I could be wrong, it might be stupid, but regardless, it is still a late tip off for us East Coast folks. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it today, because I wanted to catch up on my sleep, and also if me being cranky, I'd probably say some stupid crap that I probably would have already established from the Kings game. So anyway, this game, it was frustrating. It is so frustrating because watching this game, right? Watching this game with the Miami Heat versus the Phoenix Suns, and there's no shame of losing to the Suns, especially if we're on the road, but clearly, the Miami Heat is capable of playing good basketball, especially against a really good team like the Phoenix Suns. But it's not the third quarter this time. It's also, well, maybe if you want to put it that way, but our defense kind of stopped the pedal. They also Nurkic was a pain in the ass. And then you have Kevin Durant. Of course, Kevin Durant scoring buckets where they needed him most, and now he's just swishing every single shot. That's what and that's one of the things that I was incredibly frustrated with, is that Kevin Durant was another player that the Heat could have gotten 2 years ago. They could have gotten Kevin Durant because of the game of basketball that he can play like he did last night against the Miami Heat. But also, too, that the Heat didn't make an effort for him. We could have had something like that. A 6'11" power forward. Right? A power forward that could shoot the basketball. And it would have been clutch. Anyway, Jovic started off the game, only played 5 minutes. Only played 5 minutes in the whole game. I am not sure. I'll be honest with you. I am not sure what was the extent of him playing 5 minutes. Did he play terrible? Was he injured? I don't know. It happened so fast. I have no idea. I thought he was playing, and he was playing. And then I see him on the bench. He didn't look hurt. So why is he off the bench? I don't know. Maybe Haywood Highsmith. It's probably because of Haywood Highsmith. Haywood Highsmith played excellent basketball. Probably played better than Jovic, because Jovic only scored 4 points from the field goal and the 2 free throws, and he got a rebound, so that's some contribution. But Haywood Highsmith off the bench, 19 points, 2 3-pointers, 7 for 8 field goals, all 3 for 3 with free throws. That was one of the and ones, with 7 rebounds, 2 steals. Yeah, maybe Haywood Highsmith wants to be a starter. Just maybe. Anyway, back to the starters. Jimmy Butler, 15 points, 6 for 13 in field goals, 3 for 3 in free throws, with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. I think Butler would have loved to have more and not do that boneheaded play at the end of the game. Bam Adebayo, 12 points, 5 for 21, 2 for 2 for free throws with 12 rebounds, so at least he has a double-double. 6 assists, 5 steals, and a block. So pretty good defensively, pretty good game defensively regarding the turnovers, but a horrible offensive game. I'm sorry. He was not that great offensively. He played 34 minutes. Tyler Hero, I'm gonna say this once. Is it me, or when Tyler Hero starts the ball, right? Let me just hear me out real quick. Just hear me out. Why is it me, or when Tyler Hero finally plays great basketball, and it's still not enough to win? Do you notice that trend? Tyler Hero is producing points. He is absolutely terrific, but yet the result is still a loss. But if anybody else does it, we win the game. What the fuck is going on? Because Tyler Hero scored 28 points. He was phenomenal against Phoenix. He might be our best shooter. 9 for 15 in field goals, 5 for 9 in three-pointers, 5 for 5 in free throws with 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Terry Rozier was not good. Sorry, he was not good. He only had 7 points, 1 3-pointer, 2 for 2 free throws, 2 for 10 in field goals as a whole. No good. 7 rebounds, at least. 5 assists, 1 steal. At least that's something. But I want to talk about the bench really quickly. Spoelstra is allowing rookies to shine, especially against a really juggernaut of a team of Phoenix Suns. Here's what I mean. Pallel Larson, who only scored 6 points in the game. That's for his standards, okay, that's good. Especially against Phoenix team, I'll take it. 6 points, 2 for 5 in field goals. Unfortunately, he missed all the 3-pointers. 2 for 3 in free throws with 3 assists. Just so everyone remembers, he played for the University of Arizona. So he has a thing or two with Arizona. He knows the area. He's familiar with it. But problem is, Phoenix has a height advantage. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that in a couple minutes. You got Alec Burks still playing pretty decent basketball with 16 minutes played with just 5 points. With one of them was a 3-pointer. I like Alec Burks. Duncan Robinson with 9 points with 3 3-pointers with a rebound and a block. How about that block from Duncan? Like I said, Haywood Highsmith probably going to start over Jovic, the way how he played against Phoenix last night. And I'm saving for the best of last. Kel'el Ware. Ware played 14 minutes. He played over Thomas Bryant. He scored 7 points. 7 points. 7 points in this game. I don't know if that was his first NBA points. It might be. I might be wrong. But that dunk from the turnover from Phoenix is what got him those points. He is, if you remember from our talks from Summer League videos, I talked about how he could be an amazing backup for Bam Adebayo. He is 7 feet. He's a center. He played excellent basketball in the Summer League, and he played pretty darn good basketball in preseason. That's why he made a team. That's why he's a pretty high draft choice from the draft. And he can shoot a 3. He shot a 3-pointer this game. His only 3 of the game, and he makes it in. He has 7 points. 3 for 6 in field goals along with the 3-pointers. He has 3 rebounds and 2 steals and a block. 3 rebounds, sure, I'll take it because he's getting the NBA minutes, which I think he deserved it. I think it's a pretty darn good move that he's getting the minutes. Let the rookie shine for a bit. Now, I will say this. Bam Adebayo, he is also a center. But nope, no cap. He is, according to this stat, according to this, he's 6'9". I thought he was 6'10", but he is 6'9". Khalil Ware is 7 foot, but Bam is a center. Thomas Bryant, he's 6'10". He's also a center. Bam Adebayo at this point, let's see what's the height of Jovic. Jovic is 6'10". Jovic is 6'10", and he's a forward. So let's see. I'm just checking real quick. What's the height of Haywood Highsmith? Okay, he's 6'5", so he might be a small forward. Let's see. Here's how I think they should do. Because, and I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna explain why before I get to the Phoenix box score, and then we can call it a day. Khalil Ware, in the future, I'm not saying right now because he needs to get the experience in, but in the future, maybe you can make some adjustments so that we can get the height advantage. Khalil Ware is 7 foot. He could be our center. Maybe you can make adjustments for Bam to be a power forward. Okay? That's my thinking. Because he's 6'9", 6'10". He can get a rebound. He can shoot the basketball on a good day. And then him and Jovic or Bryant could be the backups. Butler could remain with the role, or who knows if even Butler will still be in the team by then, because I'm sure you heard the news by now that Giannis probably going to get traded. He's probably going to go to either Brooklyn or, dare I say it, Miami. But we'll see what happens. But in case if it doesn't happen, which it might not, you can make those adjustments. I'm just saying. Now we get to the reasons why. Kevin Durant, power forward, 6'11", one of the best basketball players on the planet. 32 points, 4 for 11 in 3-pointers, 13 for 23 in field goals, 2 for 3 in free throws with 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal on the block. Nurkic, he's 7 foot and he's a center. This motherfucker scored 20 flippin' points. And he's 3 for 3 in 3-pointers. He made all 3-pointers as a center. Including that shot clock buzz beater from beyond the arc. You're joking me. 6'8" field goals too, 5 for 6 in free throws with. Listen to this number. This is why I think it's important that we probably should make those adjustments. He has 18 rebounds. 18 rebounds. That's what you want from a center. 18 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. That's nuts. Tyrus Jones with 5 points, with a 3-pointer and another field goal, with 1 rebound, 8 assists. Bradley Beal with 7 points with a 3-pointer and a couple of field goals as well, with 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. And then, of course, Devin Booker with 22 points, with 2 3-pointers, 9 for 17 in field goals, 2 for 3 in free throws, with 4 rebounds, 9 assists. And then, of course, you got, and Phoenix, if you're listening, you know it's true. Grayson Allen, one of the dirtiest NBA players ever. He scored 12 points, 3 for 9 in 3-pointers. And 3 more of those came from the free throws, with 2 rebounds. Unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Yeah. That's pretty much it. The game itself, I would break down every shot, but I I probably would stop right there anyway. All you need to know is in the third quarter, we had a run. We had a, let me double check real quick. We had a 50, like that goddamn Sacramento Kings game. God damn it. 15-point lead, right? 15-point lead. And guess what? Phoenix comes back in the third quarter. Towards the end of the third quarter, though, not like how it started, but towards the end of the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, they took over. Nurkic was a pain in the freaking ass. And then, of course, Kevin Durant was balling in the right time. The Heat was trying to make a comeback. Problem is, Kevin Durant would just finish us off. And at the last play, we have 4.8 seconds left. Rozier has the basketball. They give it to Jimmy Butler, and he does nothing with it. Butler could have shot the ball. He could have shot the ball because it was 112-115 at this point. Devin Booker missed a free throw. He missed a free throw, but he makes a second one. So we need a three-pointer, and they did not shoot a three. And he passed off to Tyler Hero very late. Not Tyler Hero's fault this time. I'm just saying. Again, no shame in losing to Phoenix because that's a dangerous team. But clearly the Heat is capable of playing good basketball against good teams. The problem is bad habits. It's just bad habits that keeps happening, bro. That's where I'm going to leave off, honestly. Our next game, because this is a brutal road trip. We got Denver. I don't like where this is heading. We hardly ever win against Denver for years. Especially in Denver, Colorado. You know what was the last time, from my knowledge, won in Denver, Colorado? 2016. Okay, 2016 regular season. I said regular season because I know, because I watch these games all the time. I know this. I know people are going to comment down saying, what about the NBA Finals? Of course. I said regular season. I know they beat the Nuggets in Game 2. That was that comeback with Duncan Robinson. It's so hard to play in the altitude. It's even more difficult playing against, what is it? Is it Crawford? Let me double check real quick. Now, I'm having a little brain fart. And now it's frozen. I hate this bullshit. But regarding that, you got Aaron Gordon, who can dunk, has a height, and of course you got Jokic. Of course you got Jokic. He's gonna play. He's gonna play. Just know this. He's gonna play. And they beat. And then the other nights they beat OKC. Oh! I didn't realize they have Russell Westbrook. Great. And Michael Porter Jr. They have Braun. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you like this video, not the game, hit the like button, subscribe for content because Miami TVG is back. And when he does, keep it right there with the entertainment you deserve. As of this time of recording, I am 9 subscribers away from reaching 1K. Please spread the word. I recap every game I can. And hopefully I would do more vlogs regarding these teams. So please, your support would be greatly appreciated, and we can do more things. Okay, this is Miami TVG. Sign up, folks. And even if you're an opposition fan, please consider subscribing anyway, because I'll talk about you again. It's Miami TVG. Sign up, folks. I'll see you later on. Panthers tonight.